Upcycled and Recycled Fashion Show, put on by YES, Youth Environmental Social Society of Bridgewater Rainham High School. We will be your MCs for the evening. My name is Shaylin.
And my name is Shakira. Tonight is a celebration of all things recycled. Students were challenged to create a whole outfit out of recycled and upcycled materials. This process encourages creative thinking about our environment, the things we throw away every day, and what we wear in the fashion industry.
All proceeds of tonight's show will go towards planting on school grounds as well as social and environmental outreach projects within our community. We recently held our How Long Until It's Gone activity this year at the Herring Festival, sharing knowledge of how long it takes for discarded items to decompose. YES encourages you to join us at this year's Will and Family Night on May 17th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Bridgewater State University for a fun-filled event on marine debris and marine life.
We'll begin with a short video and a short PowerPoint as well on recycling to kick off the fabulous outfits we have for you this evening. After the show, we'll watch from some of BR's great talent, and following the show there will be refreshments, henna tattoos, and other environmental items that can be purchased for a small fee in the auditorium. So, Talking Trash, a discussion of waste, production, and recycling at Bridgewater Rainham Regional High School. How does our trash impact the planet? So, natural resources are, we get rid of more natural resources through mining and extraction for raw materials. It impacts at every stage: material processing, design, manufacturing, distribution, use, and disposal of products. Disposal pollutes air and water. Disposal increases GHG emissions as well.
1 ton of trash is approximately 70 tons upstream.
There is no away. When you say you're going to throw your trash away, there is no away. It'll end up in the ocean.
Most Americans will throw away styrofoam cups, and it is enough to circle the globe 436 times. Styrofoam cups don't necessarily decompose, so they generate a lot of buildup in beaches and on the land. And there are a lot of food waste and trash that don't decompose into the earth, and they'll be left there.
The good news is that recycling 1 ton of paper saves 17 trees and over 7,000 gallons of water. Making recycled paper results in 74% less air pollution and 35% less water pollution versus non-recyclable paper. Every pound of recycled plastic used in place of materials reduces energy in plastic production by 4% and greenhouse gases emission by 71%. Manufacturing with recycled aluminum cans uses 95% less energy than creating the same amount of aluminum with bauxite. Here's just some numbers that show U.S. energy savings from recycling.
Here are some new products from the old products. So it just basically shows the way things used to be made and then basically how they're made now. Upcycled materials. So for example, we not only have all of these examples, but the fashions that we have made today and we are going to showcase to you are also all upcycled materials.
This is the carbon footprint. Made up of fuel, gas, recycling, transport, waste, and emissions, and water.
Why are we trashing valuable materials? We throw away a lot of things that should be recycled and shouldn't be thrown away. And yeah, we could just basically reuse a lot of the things that people throw away rather than recycle. such as like standard household items like batteries and like materials that like you can recycle, paper, aluminum, and all that.
These are some of the things that schools across Massachusetts do. We recycle paper, cardboard, plastic, B and C. Composting of food scraps, getting rid of foam trays, bottle refilling stations, green team participants. That's us. This is recycling here at Bridgewater Rainham Regional High School. We recycle every Tuesday. We go around classrooms. What can you do? Help VR recycle more. Look at waste streams for opportunities to reduce and recycle. The school recycling policy. Work with current trash haulers. Assess, I'm sorry, it's hard to see. Equipment needs. Educate the community about goals and seek support, grants from other schools and families. Make recycling the norm.
What can you do? Dump liquids. Why put messy liquid-filled containers in the trash? Reduce costs by separating liquids and pouring them down the drain. Next we have a short video that explains the microfibers that our clothes are made out of.
What do you think when you hear the word polyester? 70s leisure suits? Sweaty-smelling dress shirts? That's what polyester used to be. These days, everybody wears it. Yoga pants, fleeces, even underwear. All made from synthetic fabrics like polyester. More polyester means more demand for the stuff used to make polyester. But you don't have to use new stuff to make it. Some companies are making polyester out of old stuff. Plastic bottles, in fact. Every day, the world throws away billions and billions of plastic bottles. That's a problem. Of course, the real solution is that we all use less plastic. But it's cool that even while we work to reduce plastic, some companies are turning trash into stuff we actually like. Drink it, drop it in the bin, take it to a recycling factory, chop it up, weave it, wear it, wash it, wear it again, wash it again. Seems like a great solution, right? But darn, when we look closer, there are some real problems with this. The big problem is that some people might be encouraged to use more disposable plastic if they think it's being recycled safely. But there's also a little problem, a micro problem that's adding up to one big mess. Every time we wash synthetic fabrics, whether they're made from recycled bottles or brand new materials, super tiny pieces of plastic, called microfibers, wash off and flow down the drain. Up to hundreds of thousands each wash. The older our clothes get, the worse the problem can become. Yikes! These fibers are so tiny, water treatment plants don't catch them all, so they wind up in rivers, lakes, and even the ocean. When they reach the ocean, they act like sponges, sucking up other pollutants around them. They're like little toxic bombs full of motor oil, pesticides, and industrial chemicals that end up in the bellies of fish and eventually in the bellies of us. It's gross. It's already estimated there are 1.4 million trillion in our oceans. That's like 200 million microfibers for every person on the planet. These are some serious downsides to what looked like a good solution. Time for these creative companies to go back to the drawing board. Because while we can wash our clothes less or avoid buying synthetic clothing, we can't solve the problem without them. And if we want these companies to make it a top priority, they need to hear from you. Let's find a real solution to make our clothes safe for the environment, safe for the ocean, and safe for us.
We're ready for our fashions to begin, but first off, we'd like the judges to please stand up and introduce yourselves.
Good evening, I'm Laura.
Good evening, I'm Melanie.
Hi, Elaine. All right, thank you.
First up, we have the dazzling Emily. She struts their runway in her finest nude Capri Sun beachwear. We're sure this look will become a summertime favorite. From head to toe, she is wearing a Capri Sun bow headband and matching fruit punch style earrings. Her bikini top is also styled from Capri Sun pouches. Her arm showcases a designer handbag, perfect for her holding her Capri Sun towel so she can lay out and tan in the hot sun. Her high-waisted skirt completes this outfit. With the summer around the corner, this look will be perfect for you.
Next up we have a piece made by Casey Pupek. This burlap shift is not only at home coffee plantations, but also in beachside resorts. The pattern worn by Carista provides a mod 60s retro look, as well as simple silhouette, which is further upgraded by the lace collar. The dress is the perfect use of an item that is typically disposed of.
Next up, we have the beautiful Sarah Walden, showcasing the exceptional work of Hannah Coffey and Carista Sanjay. This plastic frock top and classy cardboard belt would look perfect on a day out on Hollywood Boulevard and a night out at the club. It is matched with, as some would say, the best recycled skirt of all time.
Next up we have a new shade with this blue rice cake ensemble. When you're feeling blue or down on your look, this outfit will save the day. This true blue ensemble will lighten your waistline as you walk with rice cake images shown in style. With each step, both skirt and top breeze forward until you find yourself at your new location. Aren't you glad you put this on?
Next, we're going to go to Kayla, who is modeling the magazine rolls on purple fabric, which make a perfect party dress. You could wear this outfit to a party, you could wear it to the beach, or you could wear it as a casual dress just to hang out with friends or a night on the town.
Next up we have Carissa, actually. She's wearing a modern, she has a modern twist on a traditional kimono, combined with simple muslin magazine clipping fringe and a blue striped belt. A perfect cover-up for the summer, made by Emily Ho.
Alright, next up we have a new shed. This look was made by Sarah Egan and Anna Dragunis. This lovely skirt and necklace duo, made of styrofoam cups and duct tape, is the perfect architectural look for the spring.
Once again, we have Sarah Walton, who is wearing a cardboard skirt and top. This cowgirl-style themed cardboard tube dress is fit for a musical rider, raising the opportunities over other ordinary fashions. Meanwhile, the matching wristlet doubles as a pair of binoculars, making the possibilities for this outfit endless. Any girl who wears this outfit will be singing as she rides into the sunset.
Next up we have Bailey. Fresh fruit from the orchard is always a nice dish. Today we are serving up a mesh fruit bag showcasing the greatest fruit of all, the orange. Refreshing, citrusy, and bright orange, this outfit is sure to make your day. Worn bonnet style or hood down, you'll be enjoying your activities in style.
Okay, the following is a really great looking chef hat, which can actually be viewed in the hallway along with the baked goods. So next up we have Emily Nichols again. Reading magazines can be a great pastime, but nothing beats wearing them. This woven magazine ensemble is perfect for the daytime reader, the study bug, the advertisement browser, or even the folks who like to give away their magazines for upcycling. This chic style may win them all, as with any major fashion does. These one-of-a-kind works will soon sell out.
Next up, we have Shawnse. She is modeling a look created by Kiara Gatsby, Michaela Stevie, and Chloe Hackett. Earth-friendly is the word. In this outfit, she showcases not only trees, but recycled skirt, along with a recycled accessory.
Next up, we have Allison Carter. This piece, A Geometric Chaos, is a cape made with cut-up cereal boxes and grass. She also wears a beautiful green hat made of plastic.
Next up, we have Caroline. Caroline is modeling a beautiful dress created with newspaper. Her belt that she is wearing is also made by soda tabs.
Bailey again. Bailey is wearing a styling fine line vest, which can take anyone into the next century. Question is, where will this vest take Bailey, who is sporting not only the collared version, but there she goes, showing the audience that the vest can be turned inside out for a new look altogether. What a remarkable design.
We have Shawnse again. The look that she is wearing is a cardboard cereal dress. Tabbed in the highest fashion, this shape-shifting toga dress is great for any occasion. From an afternoon lounging on a chaise lounge chair or an evening out at Dr. Oz, you can be sure that this dress will take you places. Worn tight or loose-fitted, the dress can be moved with ease, and we like how the piece can move with you as you please. Designed for a man or woman, this outfit will shift based on your needs.
Next up is Emily Hammond. This colorful piece was inspired by her love of jelly beans. This boxy and structured outfit is sure to impress candy lovers everywhere. Next up is Jocelyn. Jocelyn is rocking a plastic dress made up of different types of bags. This design at the bottom gives it a lovely look.
Next up we have Julacey. This piece is called Superficial. It was created by Richley Gonzalez. This dress was made out of preserved white trash bags and black trash bag ties, put together using scissors and a weaving method inspired by spring and summer. The style of this dress is classy, and you can see this dress at most formal social events. beach, on the lake, anywhere you would go in the summer to just hang out with friends.
Lastly, we have Caroline. Caroline is wearing a medical dress designed by Casey Kubek. In full uniform, Caroline turns heads everywhere. This classic shape will not only add to the amount of attention you will receive, but it would also make sure strangers everywhere turn to look. And the sassy fringe adds to its eye-grabbing look.
With silver spirals to contrast the intensity of metal and the lightness of feathers, the material used normally would be disregarded by consumers. It is a metal camouflage mask that one could find most useful at a masquerade party.
We actually have a three-way tie, so we would like to ask the judges to do a revote. All right, so we're gonna call these three people up again. So we're gonna have the models go back, dismiss the models, and have the judges decide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's only one winner, that's what I'm asking.
Yep. Well, no, do third, second, first. Do third, first, second.
We have made a decision.
Okay, so who's third place?
That will be the jelly bean costume.
Okay. Emily Hammond.
Second place is the white bag costume.
So Emily Nichols is the winner. Congratulations. And of course, this couldn't have been possible without all the ceramics and craft students and all of the Yes Club members. They helped a lot in the setup. So thank you to them. And all our models. Also thank you to the student volunteers who helped set up and prepare the show. And of course, Ms. Loves for putting on working the time of the night. And thank you to everyone who attended. We have refreshments out front. You are welcome to go and check those out. Eat it. And please sign the Earth poster for Earth Day. Thank you everyone.